Aaron Judge, ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. That's ripped to right, down the line. Abreu in a full sprint. And that's a foul ball. Hits it foul. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout. In steps Jordan Alvarez. No, thank you. It's the fastball that misses. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. Rejected that offer. Misses with the changeup. Searching for something in the zone. Swung on, hit hard to center. Clark camping under it. Makes the catch. Juan Soto peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Not your pitch.
That's inside.
Can't secure it. Recovers and fires off a throw. Play made, and that ends the inning. Justin Verlander on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Max Clark in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Gets the K. You really focused on that pitch. Ezekiel Duran up next to the dish. And that's sent foul. Energy drink stuff. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Royce Lewis steps to the plate for the first time in this one and fouls that off. The pitch. Got him. An immaculate. Welcome back here at Dodger Stadium. Jordan Walker leads us off. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting sixth, first baseman
Freddie Freeman ready to test his timing for the first time today. And there's a hit. Polished and precise, just like a red timer. George Lombard Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Rolls one over. They get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Next to hit, Corey Seager. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Runner on third with 2 away. Basura pitch. Skips up some dust. This is the target. Fastball connects, and the count is full. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. Made the full count look like a hitter's count there. Arenado comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Corey Seager. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they put up the stop sign at second. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Luis Arraez ready at the plate, and we're good to go.
Second baseman, number 4, Luis Arraez.
In the air, out to left. Bellinger drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate.
Singleton.
And it's in. Base hit. Singleton going for second. The relay. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 20.
Here's the Venezuelan slugger, Miguel Cabrera, a living legend of the game. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Belts one deep, cutting into the gap. And it's off the wall. De La Cruz, relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Victor Martinez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Owls have 2 runners aboard. Strike 3, and the pitcher catches a break with that call. And now it's Kyle Schwarber. Clearly hoping for something just a bit better there. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Money. Makes it 2-2. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0, and he's in there. It's a first-inning double. Andrew Jones at the plate following the 2 RBI double. The Owls have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Cutter misses the target. On the ground up the middle, and that one finds its way through for a base knock. Schwarber rounds third, headed for the plate, and he touches home, and they're up by 3. Alan Trammell next to hit after the RBI single. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. And that's a stolen base. And the pitch. Fly ball to right center. Vargas trying to get to it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. And the top of the first is complete. Can't really ask for a better opening frame as they start this game with a lead. George Lombard Jr. ready to roll. In the air, out to center. Jones moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Cody Bellinger up now.
Cody Bellinger.
Triple digits and still spoils it. Just an exploratory mission. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. And his first strikeout of the day. Now we see Braden Montgomery. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Swung on and crushed. Headed back. Goodbye baseball. A solo blast. That's exactly the type of swing you want to see out of your designated hitter. Aaron Judge gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Start splitter, splitter. Swung on, hit hard to center. Jones under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. The bench warmer. Score a run in the frame. This is a two-run game. Joe Mauer leads off the inning.
The catcher, Joe Mauer. Now, Aaron Plummer.
Bacon on the plate. Makes the grab on the run. Hannes Wagner steps up as a parallel three card. First pitch misses for a ball. The 1-1. Fights it off. You locked in and let your pitching do all the talking. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate. Luis Arraez. Fly ball left center. Vargas chasing hard. Brings it in. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Chase Headley ready to start this inning. Goes with the fastball for a strike. This one is trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Not that. Headley stands at second with no outs. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Low.
No, that's down.
Buying one more pitch. Nice grab. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 1-0 to start.
Now,
how did you even make contact there? Bench warmers. 1 out. Runner at third. Changeup misses the zone. It's 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Headley tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. Miguel Vargas fouls away the first offering. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strike. Here we are in the 3rd inning already. Blink and you'll miss it. Ken Singleton hits leadoff this frame. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hits it foul. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate. crosses the zone for a strike. Silky. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Fantastic work from De La Cruz. Victor Martinez digs in. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Lefty sets. Kicks, fires. Ripped on a line to center. Stretches out and holds it in. That wraps up the top of the third. Last swings coming up. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Down by a run. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Edgar Cara in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Pete Crow Armstrong, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Attacks the heater. Jones with an easy look. Hauls it in, 1 away. The batter now, George Lombard Jr.
The second baseman, George Lombard Jr.
Made to order for Miggy. That's 2 away as Cody Bellinger steps to the plate, hoping to extend this game. 1 out to go from the Field of Dreams. And that does it for this one.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. Oh, 'cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you're giving me up.
Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. You're in ranked season. This is where it gets serious. It's the bench warmer and the Reapers. Aaron Judge steps up, and we're ready for liftoff. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, left fielder, Jordan
Alvarez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. Fights it away. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Bench warmers with a runner aboard. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1. Fires. Not tardy. In the air, headed to right center. Jones parked under it. Fakes the catch. Salvador Perez strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Catches the zone with the slider. Throws one in the dirt. Electric pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Swings through
nice
it,
try,
and that's a strikeout. Heat Crow Armstrong shuffles into the box. Starts with the ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. I hope you remembered to bring a snack, because Red Diamonds love to go for long drives. Consider this the scenic route, and they take the lead. Jordan Walker digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Not going to do it. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Not it.
Outside.
That's a little bit low. Fantastic result. You really showed confidence there.
batting sixth, first base.
Freddie. Freeman steps to the plate.
Now pitching.
First pitch is a strike. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hits the target. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Walker Leads off first with 2 down. Perfect connection. Headed back. Home run. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Diving attempt, but gets away. Arenado first. That's the inning. So they Angel Henao, ready to go.
Tonight, second baseman, number 17.
Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong right there for it. Squeezes it. Stepping in, Ken Singleton. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Singleton retired. Andrew Jones fouls away the first offering. Really locked in to get the strike. Changeup, strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. C.J. Abrams hits leadoff this frame. Fly ball center field. Jones sets underneath it. Don't fear the Reapers unless you're a fly ball. 10 consecutive Gold Glove. It's Nolan Arenado at the dish. Foul ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find.
Did he go?
Swings, wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. The wind of the pitch. The heater connects for a strike. It finds its way through for a hit. How about the return on investment you're getting with this card today? Here's Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 1 on the day. Fires a fastball for a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The pitch to Yordan. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's the 4th home run as a team. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. If you're looking for a score update, don't worry, it's not close. Ground ball to short. Slings it to first. Perez grounds out. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. That's a foul ball. Ground ball to second. Sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And now it's a 7-run game. C.J. Abrams gets us going this inning. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Hits it foul. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a bag of French fries. Jason Varitek stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers. The 0-2. Thunderous shot. Perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate following a home run from a milestone series card. Here's the 0-1. Swings and lifts one to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nick Curtis in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. Made him look a little foolish there. Fly ball to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Jordan Walker bats first this inning. Swings and lifts one to center. Jones drifts under it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Did you see how he was walking to the plate? You can only strut like that if you've homered in the game. Right on the screws. Watch this one go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. You're making it look easy out there. Keep the pressure on and don't let him breathe. Gonna need a ladder. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. C.J. Abrams comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Base hit. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. This one's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. Lombard underhands. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. George Lombard Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a ball lined left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Honus Wagner with his first trip to the plate today. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. In the air to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Now we see Angel Henao. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Ken Singleton gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Here comes a pitch. Off the plate, that's a ball. Popped up right field. Judge waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Reapers score a run in the frame, and now Aaron Judge leads off the top of the 4th. Hits it, foul. Not happening.
Off the plate.
It's 2-1. The pitch. Rolled over, should be easy work. That's the first out of the inning. And in steps the big man, Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
A thunderous rip. Timing was great. Positioning just as good. And that's a pretty great combo if you ask me. In there, he's safe. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. First pitch misses. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Andrew Jones, ready to start this inning. Fouls off 102. That's fun. And the pitch. That one's foul. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Jones retired. C.J. Abrams up next to the dish. Struck out last time. It was the sweeper that got him. Reapers, one down, bases empty. Bears down and finds the zone. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Getting ready to hit, Jason Varitek. Pulls the string for a strike. Gets under the fastball. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Brings it in for the third out. We've played 4. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box to face the lefty Aaron Bummer. He steps off the rubber. Crow Armstrong can't hold up, and that's a strike. Goes back to the slider. Attacking you with sliders. Doesn't touch the cutter. Not biting. Attacks the heater. Wagner under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jordan Walker ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box.
Now pitching.
Check swing, no appeal. Powers one deep. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-base knock.
Now batting for the bench warmer.
Freddie Freeman digs in.
Freddie Freeman.
That's low.
Down.
One now. Spit on that one. Ground ball to the pitcher. To first. There's one. Caught between second and third. Out number 3. Top half of the 5th. Nolan Arenado at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Fouls it off. Hits it hard to third. Arenado to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Nick Kurtz. Kurtz so good. We know what he can do with a bat, but Wake Forest initially recruited him as a left-handed pitcher. And there's a hit. George Lombard Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Goes back to the changeup. Bears down and fires a strike. Runner on the move. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. So up next to the dish, Hannes Wagner. Flight out to right field his first time. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Puts the slider in play. Judge trying to get to it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. George Lombard Jr. leads us off.
Number 96.
Fly ball, right field. Singleton calling for it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Not going for that.
That's inside.
Rolls it over, should be easy. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado with work to do. Zips it to first, but they get the out at first, and that'll do. Angel Henao, ready to roll. Caught every seam of the baseball last time up. That's the changeup. His most popular pitch today. Swung on, and this one is smacked. On its way, over the wall.
Nice try, Ramon.
It's a ranked season's rocket. That's his 2nd home run of the game. Ken Singleton comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Misses the zone. And the 1-1. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throw to first. Singleton grounds out. Andrew Jones is next to hit. Just let that go right by. Freeman moves under this one. Nothing tricky about that one.
At the plate for the Reapers, designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still 6 runs back. Welcome back to Coors Field. Aaron Judge, the first to hit this inning. Rolls it over, should be routine. And that's the first out of the inning. In steps Yordan Alvarez. And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting for the bench warmers, catcher Salvador
So the
Perez.
hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Swung on, hit hard to left center. Jones on a dead run. Hops over the wall, that's an automatic double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Jordan Walker at the plate with the bases juiced. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Slider connects. Singleton gets there. He's under it. hauls it in. 2 away. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate.
The bench warmer, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Out of the zone for a ball. Thinking outside the box. Just looking for something to hit. Permission on 3-0. Wagner waiting for it. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Jason Varitek leads things off and down by 6. Number 84, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Varitek swings through it for strike 1. Sent foul. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nolan Arenado, the next card off the deck. That's a hot potato. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Nick Kurtz, freshly dealt to the plate. Misses with the first pitch. Popped up to left. Abrams moves under it. Dives. What a play. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. George Lombard Jr. leads off the top of the 8th. Just looking for a strike. Goes back to the sweeper. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Lombard handles it on the run, sends it over to first. C.J. Abrams comes up to bat in the 8th.
C.J. Abrams.
First pitch of the ball. Swung on and lifted to center. Lombard just happens to be in the right place at the right time. That's not your fault. One of the best defensive third basemen of his generation, Nolan Arenado. Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Arenado connects, and look who's fielding this one. Samesies. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. George Lombard Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 96.
Looks like me swinging. Off the plate. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. The 1-2. And that should put a smile on your face. Honus Wagner approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Swing and blast one to center. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Long run, nice grab. Next up here in the 8th inning, Angel Henao. 0-1 the count. And that one's foul. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Two-strike foul. Strike three. Up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Aaron Judge gets us going in this frame. Ripped on the ground to third. Arenado to first. That's out number one. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate.
Now batting for Boston, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. No, thank you.
Inside.
It's
That's
the fastball that misses. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. I'd replay this one too. Perez digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. 1 for 4 with a double. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Got him caught. And he's tagged out at second. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in the final frame. Gets Wood on. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. You should totally save this clip. I would. Jordan Walker now at the plate. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 fired. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hits it on the ground to short. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You have the lead and just 3 out away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Mason Miller pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. A base hit. Andrew Jones at the dish with a runner on first. 1-0 the count. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Singleton going for third. Coming home. And he scores easily. And they're trying to claw
Nice try,
back.
Ramon.
C.J. Abrams comes to the plate following the RBI double. That's a hit. And the hits keep coming. Jason Veritek at the dish with runners at the corners. Oh, doesn't work out. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Oh, that's low.
Safe, and that was not close.
Now pitching.
Cam Schlittler takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Spoils 1-0-1. And the righty kicks and delivers. Belts one deep. Back at the track. Catch is made on the warning track. And the runners will tag. Now a relay to third.
Nice try, Ramon.
In the box, Nolan Arenado. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. And very nicely
try,
done for the
Ramon.
out. But a run does come in to score. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. On a line. A base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting for Long Island.
Here's the left fielder, Hannes Wagner. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. Gets a piece to him. That doesn't catch the zone. Wagner waits. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Racing hard to the gap. That gets down into the gap. Lombard around third. And he touches home. It's 11-8. And it's
Nice
safe
try,
for a
Ramon.
triple. Angel Henao at the dish now following the RBI triple. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye.
Nice
Once
try,
was good,
Ramon.
twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Ken Singleton comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Changeup misses for a ball. Well, that's not ideal. Yes. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. That puts the tying run on base. Andrew Jones in the box with a runner on first. Gets Wood to the sinker. Buckets. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. And that puts this one to bed.
How long do I have to wait for Hey, kid.
Sean Figgins leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Third baseman, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Schlittler tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball 1. Headley waiting for it. Brings it in. And one away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
A for effort, B for ball. And there's a hit.
Batting third, the
Here. there. Nice to have you along. It's Boston taking on Louisville. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We're doing this. George Lombard Jr. poised and ready, and we're set for launch. A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party.
First pitch.
That makes it 0-2. Okay, someone's got to explain this to me. An intentional walk to start the ball game? Come on. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Oh, no. He threw it home. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. And it one-hops the wall. Bellinger coming home. He scores 2. Around third. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. And there's a hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Chase Headley freshly dealt to the plate. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position. A home run derby series representative up now, Bryce Harper. Nope, foul ball. Here's the pitch. Splashing early runs and still looking for more. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Killebrew sprinting towards it at the wall, and it's out of play. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Ellie De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Ellie was made for this game. Miguel Vargas steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series car. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. So up next to the dish, Edgar Caro. He steps off.
Runner, yes, yes.
Free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're aiming for the double play. George Lombard Jr. comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. He was walked intentionally his first time up. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Cody Bellinger up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. And fouls it. Nobody on, but that changes thanks to the intentional walk. Braden Montgomery parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. off at the plate. He didn't need the bunt. He stole home. He steps off the rubber. The bench warmers have already scored double-digit runs this frame. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Stepping in, Chase Headley walked and stole a base his first time up. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position.
Look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. The brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part of choosing, part of playing the role. Get to your soul. I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. You're playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything's so concentrated.
Crow Armstrong steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Center fielder, number 4.
Aaron Judge steps in the box, and away we go. That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. In the air, out to right center. Baines camping under it. Squeezes it. One gone here. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. Larkin collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. And there's two down. Salvador Perez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That had some zip. That one's on the house. Fouls that off. Lives to see another pitch. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. The bench warmer. Jacob Mizorowski, the starting pitcher for the road team. We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. And good day to you, sir. The 0-2. Stays in the fight. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. The machine is at the plate. A member of the prestigious 600 home run club and the 9th player in MLB history to reach that milestone. Oh-2 on the way. Survives. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Harold Baines hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. The 0-1. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. And the pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Alvarez coming on quickly. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They get a run in the inning, and now we're all tied up. Jordan Walker gets us going in this frame.
Jordan Walker.
In the air, out to right. Tracking towards the chalk. Hauls it in for the out. Freddie Freeman digs in.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Gets under the slider. Wagner waiting on it. Takes it in for the out. George Lombard Jr. lining up with parallel 2-card status. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. 0-1 on the way. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. C.J. Abrams in the box with a runner on first. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto settling under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. And we're still tied up. Barry Larkin ready to start this inning. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Popped up to center. Abrams sets underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Ryne Sandberg steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. And a base hit laced into right. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. A member of the New Thread Series steps to the plate, Adley Rutschman. Cards from the New Thread Series celebrate players wearing a brand new uniform after changing teams in the offseason. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That gets down for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And now it's George Kell. Attacks the heater. Alvarez gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Bombers. Runners at first and second. Someone get him a compass. Stays alive. Rolls it over. Should be easy. Abrams tosses to first. That does it for the... Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Nolan Arenado ready to roll. Now there's a bullet down the line. But that's a foul ball. Crushed. Nolan Arenado. Are you serious? Kiss that baseball goodbye. Arenado sends it out of here and circles the bases thanks to a mammoth home run. Judge comes to the plate with a lead thanks to the sandblaster. Flight out to right field his first time. No dice. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Judge swings and blasts one deep. Headed back. He brings it in at the warning track. So close. Yordan Alvarez is the next to hit.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Swing and a drive on its way, and it is out of here. Air Yordan dunks it out of here. The big man, Alvarez, circling the bags. What a swing. What a card. Perez digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Gets Wood on it. Missed the fastball from Scuba. Bashes one deep. Still in the air. Makes the grab at the warning track. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Gloves it. That was awesome. That wraps up the top of the third. And just like that, Hannes Wagner leads things off and down by 2. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that hit. Fastball in the air. Judge trying to get to it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Juan Soto at the dish. Base hit. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Can't forget his moonshot from earlier. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong parked under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next to the dish, Harold Baines.
Right fielder, Harold.
Gets Wood on it. The 0-2. Hanging tough. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a diving stop from his knees. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jordan Walker leads off, leading by 2. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Freddie Freeman fouls away the first offering. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that's foul. Skubal back to work. Drills one deep. There it goes. Gone for a home run. Freddie Freeman will touch them all. Lombard, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Skubal ready and fires. Just an exploratory mission. Ripped on the ground to short. Larkin sends it to first. And 1 away. And now C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Judge gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Nolan Arenado. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back-to-back-to-back. Alvarez gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Cleared the wall and then some in his last AB. Greetings, happy to have you. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. It's New York on the road against Boston. Francisco Lindor ready at the plate, and we're good to go. Robleski tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. Launched with power. Say goodbye. That swing is art. Hang it in the loo. And they take the lead. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. That was nasty. Curveball finds the zone. Went too far. You struck him out. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Polanco, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Spoils it. Staying alive. Battles back. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Jose Ramirez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Ramirez ready. And fouls it. Refusing to go down. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. 1-2 the count.
Ball 1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. This has double written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Ketel Marte ready to swing it with a runner on second. Goes with the curveball but misses. Swings and Marte squares one up. Sailing out. See ya. Home run. They send another curveball over the wall. They're second of the game. Adley Rutschman digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Foul ball. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Fights off the 2-strike breaking ball. Swings and lifts one to left. Hard towards the line. And it's a foul ball. The Mashers have plated 3 so far this inning. Rolls one over. That's out number 3. They score 3 runs in that inning. It's a 3-run game. Aaron Judge ready to go.
Hitter this afternoon. Right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Ground ball hit to Lindor. Gets it to first. That's out number 1. And now Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate. Hits it foul. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Doesn't touch the cutter. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. And Alvarez strikes out looking. Salvador Perez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Stays with it, foul. Swings and lifts one to center. Marte camps under it. Makes the catch, inning over. May doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a 3-run game. Willie Castro leads off up by 3. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Misses the zone for a ball. That's a ball.
Down.
Still breathing. Went with the change, but misses. And is the leadoff walk.
In. Ball 4.
Ken Singleton comes up for his first AB of the game. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. In the box, Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching.
Yeah, not touching that one. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Crushes one deep. It had the distance, but slices foul. The pitch. He went around. You got it. Now at the plate, Braden Montgomery. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes back to the sinker.
Inside.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Keeps it going. Two-two the count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. The 1-1. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Fastball. Back here in a 6-run game. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off with his team playing from behind. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Walker in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. No appeal. Off the plate. Smacks one deep. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. George Lombard Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Swung on and lifted to left. Singleton, legs churning, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the 3rd. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Jose Ramirez hits leadoff this frame. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Starts the at-bat with a ball. That was saucy. Fouls it off. Slow down, but it's a ball. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Ketel Marte up next to the dish. That's foul. Drops the anchor. Gets a piece of the two-strike slide. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Adley Rutschman is next to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the third. Can't secure it. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. And that one is inside. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
At the plate for the Masters,
Ken Singleton up now with 2 runners on base. Absolutely nuked one last time up. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Out in front and foul. Tried for the strikeout, but it doesn't work. Not going quietly. Survives. That's in the dirt. Perez gets it to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. And back in Denver for this ranked showdown. C.J. Abrams gets us going in this frame. The 1-0 now. Catches a piece. Changes the eye level with that pitch. 2-strike foul. Not going for that. Not done yet. And down goes the leadoff man. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Gets a piece. This is smacked left field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's Aaron Judge. And catches a piece. The count is 0-2. Not finished yet. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Got it as he strikes out the side. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Cole Carey leads off playing from ahead. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Number 84 now on the mound to start the 4th. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge moves under this one. Brings it in. Francisco Lindor peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Braden Montgomery. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 fires. Fast and furious. Strike 3. And they go down. Yordan Alvarez leads us off. Gets under it and pops it up. Ramirez waiting on it. Muy fácil, that one.
Now batting for the bench warmer. Catcher,
Salvador Perez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hard liner. Squeezes it. 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong deals himself into the box. Chop to first. Castro. Safe. He beat it. Jordan Walker in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Straight back off the bat. Now a snap throw to first. In there, he's safe. Crow Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Goes back to the changeup. Another chance. Runs the count full. Snap throw. Not in time, and he's safe. Connects and hammers one to center. Marte settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We've played 4 full innings.